I want to welcome you back today to my channel again. This is Eugene. If you're here for the first time, what I do online is basically teach people digital marketing and teach people how to make money selling digital products. That's mostly what I do. I have been in digital marketing for a very, very long time, over 15 years doing digital marketing. So when I tell you I have seen it all, I have known it all, I have experienced it all, and I do teach people and they succeed. All right. So this is what I do. This is what I love to do. And I have been sharing great tips on how anyone can start anything online, be able to scale it up, be able to make something significant out of digital marketing or selling anything online. As far as you want to promote it online, get people to your page, your website, your landing page, your funnel, basically everything digital marketing is what I teach. So welcome back. If you have been here before or if you are here for the first time, do me a favor and do yourself a favor, subscribe to this channel because I share great tips, practical tips on how you can start from 0 to 100 building anything you want to build online. So again, thank you for being here, and I want to take some time today to share great 7 tips. All right, great 7 tips on how you can improve your business. Just imagine if you can be able to do it today, like start today and boost your business online in 7 days. Would you want to do that? In fact, this means you literally starting from 0 and being able to build something online in 7 days and start seeing results. And I'm not saying you can make $1,000 in 7 days, but you can start the process that will make you $1,000 in 7 days. And this is what I have in this video. I want you to watch till the end because the 7th tip I have in this video is basically what flip people over and basically start making them money. All right, so I just want to welcome you and tell you that this is for anyone who is willing to grow online, whether it's a side hustle you have, whether you are promoting affiliate offers, whether you're selling digital products, or you want to build a website and get quality organic traffic. This is basically for you. And specifically, I'm talking about digital marketing. I'm talking about people who are selling digital products in this video. 7 steps that you can basically boost that business. And I want to say this. First of all, number 1 tip right here is what I want you to pay attention to because this is very important. Again, majority of people, when they start, they want to say everything and everything. When I mean everything, they have bulky platforms or they have bulky tools or bulky digital products that they want to market and sell. It doesn't work. We have tried it over and over, and I'm telling you, it doesn't work that way. So you can have all of that and put it in one big bundle. All right, and it should be niche specific. Don't get me wrong, you can have a lot of products, but make it simple. The reason why you want to make it simple in the beginning is because you are just starting. No one knows you and you have not built that trust. So it's going to be very difficult for people to just land on your page, look at 1,000 stuff and try to pick one out of it and buy it. All right, so you want to start small. It could be niche specific, it could be 4 or 5 products, but I recommend starting with one or making it in one big bundle so that you can be able to sell it. And the language matters. All right, so instead of saying learn marketing, say something like get your first 10 sales, build a simple funnel in 30 minutes, clear content that brings buyers daily. Saying all these things is what basically will get people to buy from you. You know, people don't buy courses, they want to buy the outcome of those courses or want to buy the outcome of those products, which is why you have to use languages like get your first 10 sales, build a simple funnel in 30 minutes, create content that brings, daily customers. And of course, that helps then take an action. And you can start by writing a sentence like I help dash get dash without dash. That just make it very simple and interesting. All right, so you can see where this is going. This may become your bio and you will have that everywhere and people will be able to know who you are and be able to buy your product. So this is very important. Don't get me wrong, this is just the best way to start. So that's the first tip. All right, let's move to the 2nd tip. So 2 is basically fix your offer page. I said this before in some of my videos and I'm repeating this because this is very important. So many people take this for granted. They have too many things on their front page or landing page or the offer page where you are supposed to have the product. Make sure your offer page do one specific job. Very important. Don't have things that will complicate issues. Don't make it very complicated for people. All right. Make it very simple and understand who that particular page is for and what is going to help them do, what they will get, and how fast they will see results. And then have a clear CTA button. So CTA is basically call to action. So what they are going to click and get out of that. It should be either, they are going to get a package or drop an email or simply buy, and make it very simple. With that, you can definitely be able to get them to take the action you need them to take and keep them as customers. Even if they don't buy that very day, you can be able to follow up with them, use automated tools sometimes just to get them to come back and buy that particular product. So don't make it complicated. Keep it simple and know who is for and what they're going to get out of that page. All right. So make it easy for them to be able to take the action you need them to take. Tip number 3, build a content loop. And I say this, I can overemphasize on this. This is very important. You need to build a content loop, right? So what does this mean? Now you are going to build content that will basically help people buy. You don't want to build or create random content because people will just be like, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to tell them? Make it very specific, because again, people will not buy if it is just vague and you're just telling them stuff that they don't understand. Now, have something. Part of your content should be teaching people, and another part should be proof, and another part should be the offer. So this is a strategy here. You teach and you show them proofs and you offer them your products. This should be the way. So teaching basically like giving tips and telling them mistakes that they can avoid and a quick checklist. This is very important. And then you are proving with results, testimonials, and your own progress. It could be screenshots of what you have sold or what you are doing, what you have done over the past week. Just show them those proofs. They love to see those, and it's going to tell them that you are serious and this is what you have done and these are the results. So they will follow your footsteps and possibly become your customers or your followers, and you can be able to convert them over time. Now, the offer part is if you want a template or a product, and the link is in the bio. So they will go click on that link and take the action you need them to take. So understand that having this content loop, which you teach, you show proofs, and then you give them the offer and they will take an action. You can make it very easy. Like Monday, you can show like 3 hooks that sell digital products. On Wednesday, you can say, okay, my last 24 hours, what you have done last 24 hours and what is working basically. And then Friday, you can say, want to plug and play products. Here is a link. You just drop the link right there and they are going to catch that, click on it, take the action you need him to take. Again, I just want to remind you, if this is your first time being on this channel, we have Resale Rights Empire that have more than 1,000 products, great quality digital products. We have over 250 video courses, and we have more than 600 digital products that you can get access to all of it once you become a member of Resale Rights. And that is basically going to start your journey in selling digital product. I always say this, you don't need to quit your job. You can do this as a side hustle and be able to make a lot of money if you do it right over time. So check Resale Rights Empire. The link is in the bio as well, and you can see on the screen here where you can be able to go and become a member of Resale Rights Empire and join the team. We teach you all you need to know when it comes to setting up your store, the right product to have on your store, how you can be able to do that within a short period of time, and how you can go about getting your first customer. We'll put you through everything you need to know. All right, so check Resale Rights Empire. The link will be in the bio section. Now, number 4, the 4th tip right here is your link should do one thing. I repeat this, your link should do one thing. Your link should get your buyers the ability to buy your product. Make it easy, don't complicate it. Now, the first button, you can decide to have a freebie and offer them, a lead magnet. We call it a lead magnet, where they can drop either their email after you offer them a free ebook or a free package or a free template. All right. And then the next button right here is going to have the main product, where they can be able to click on it and buy. All right. And the reason why, again, you want to get them to drop that email is because you want to follow up with them, even if they don't buy that first day, or their phone number. All right. And then you can start the process. You can say DM me to start, something like that. And they can drop your DM and you can, again, follow up with them. And this is when you use tools like, ManyChat to automatically follow up with them and get them to take that action. So it's very important. And if you're selling resale rights products, freebies, 50 content ideas that sell digital products, simple one-page funnel template, beginner's checklist to start selling digital product. These are great freebies that you can offer them and get them to drop their emails, and definitely be able to follow them up and get them to come back and buy from you. So tip number 5 here is follow up like it's your job. All right. You have to take this very seriously. Follow up is the only thing that will get most of the people that didn't buy or take any action to come back and buy that product. So it's very important. You need to be very serious with it. That's why I say you have to follow it up and do it as if it's your job. Okay. And you can use so many automated tools to be able to do this. So it will kind of, do most of the heavy lifting of you, and you can just check in and follow up. Sometimes when you have time, maybe after your job, you can take just 1 hour to be able to get some of these things, going and check them every day and keep your business moving while you still keep your day job, have your job going on. All right. So what you basically do here is, like, if someone, likes your posts a lot, comments, watches your stories, ask a question, all you need to do is, of course, they are warm. You don't need to be pushy or be helpful. DM scripts, definitely do a great job, right? You can just follow up with them and get them to take the action you want them to take. Basically, either buying or following you or becoming part of your community. All right. It's very important. The longer you keep them, the longer you can be able to build that trust, and the longer you can be able to get them to be your customers. So tip 6 right now, add proofs even if you are. This is very important. Sometimes people say, I am new, I am just starting, so I don't have any proofs and I don't have any testimonials. Yes, we know you are new, but there are so many ways you can be able to show some of these proofs. Just as I said earlier, showing your routine, what you do on a daily basis matters. All right, people are looking at these things and saying, you are serious, you are taking your business serious, you are doing this, you are showing that this is what you have tried and this is the results. All that matters. Okay, you made the first sale, you put it out there, they look at it, they get motivated, they take the action, they want to be you, they want to do the same thing you have done. So these are the kind of proofs that you can be able to show even when you are new. Be legit. I always encourage people, be legit. Don't fake it. All right, they say fake it till you make it, but don't lie to people. Make it legit, so you can be able to sit back and look at your results, be proud of yourself, and be able to motivate and encourage other people to do the same. That's why I say don't fake it, but be able to show some of this proof. It matters. All right. So screenshots of clicks, opt-ins and DMs or comments that people are leaving on your product matters. You can use all of that as proofs and show it on your page. Now, the tip number 7, which I told you not to leave and watch this video till the end because this is very important and I needed you to hear this. Create a starter offer for impulse buyers. All right. So this is what it is right here. You will have to create a starter offer. And this is a tip that boosts sales. Don't get me wrong. There is nothing like this tip right here. Have a low friction starter offer. It could be something that range between $7 to $27. All right. It could be a mini product. It could be a template pack. It could be a swap, file. It could be a 30-minute setup guide that people need. They love it. They will grab it because the first time they are on your page, most of the times they are not willing to spend $100. They don't know you, they don't trust you, they don't want to invest in something that they don't really believe in. So they can still be able to buy something small, and as long as they are able to do that, they build trust going forward. They get a product, they love it, they trust you more, they will come back and be able to buy more. This is how you are able to get that first customer and grow from there and become a great person selling digital product or making great amount of money selling digital products. All right, so that's why I wanted you to watch this video to the end, because that's right there is what flips. It's what basically make people money or get people to start selling digital product, to the point where sometimes they say they're making enough and they can leave their jobs and focus on selling only digital products. It's a great deal, and anyone can be able to do this. Why did I emphasize on this tip number 7? The reason is because it's basically what make people grow and become huge selling digital products. So make sure you get your match right. Make sure you are offering them something very important but very affordable as well the first time they get to your page, so they can be able to take the action and be able to become your customer. So wrapping up now, I want to remind you all I have talked about in this video, and I want you to take this very serious. All right, this is very important. Don't get me wrong, this is how most of us started, and the only thing we can do as part of our giving back is to teach you what worked, what we tried from the beginning, and avoid those errors and be able to do way or even better than some of us. So I'm wrapping up, but I want to remind you that first we talk about say one clear outcome, fix your offer page, use stage proofs and offer loops, make your link do one job, follow up consistently, show proofs even if you're new, add a starter offer to your page. All right, so again, this is all I have for this video, but if you want me to help you create something specific for your niche or what you are doing, you can comment boost and let me know what you're doing so I can reach out to you and I will help you create a clear and simple strategy on how you can start selling digital products online. All right, so I want to thank you for taking your great quality time to watch this video to the end. If you are still here, I want to thank you, and I will love to see you in my next videos as well. And please do me a favor, subscribe and check Resale Rights Empire. The link is in the description. Check Resale Rights Empire, become a member, and let's grow together selling digital products. So thank you, and I will see you in my next video.